We wanted to, show our support. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yeah, can you hear me? Okay. So we wanted to make sure we show our support and just kind of get your side of the story.
But I called you back this time. Milan.
Okay, so I'll just read your topic and then we'll dissect it that way. Okay. All right. So we'll just read her topic. And then we'll go through it that way. Then we'll give her a call back. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, here it is right here. It is. It's deep. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna read Alexis Snow's account of her dealing with Alvernian prestige when she was 14. She says, "Okay, y'all wanted it. Here we go. Alvernian prestige. I was 14 years old. I was a boy at the time. You were living in Pemberton Street in South Philly. On the block was really, really small. You invited me to your house. You knew my age when somebody else was in the house, knew how young I was. They whispered to me and told me, make sure you use a condom." "I remembered me making you put on 2 condoms. Thank God to this day, I'm healthy. Also, your roommate at the time also had with me while I was 14, just a few days later. He was dark-skinned and really, really handsome. I think his name was Rondo Blue. You took me to my first ball in New York City, me and another 16-year-old. I can't remember his name, but he was really tall, dark-skinned, and very cunty. I remember you going to Kinko's to print off ball flyers. I have held on to this for a very, very long time. And the reason why is because I didn't see any issues with it because I wanted someone older than me. And you was fine as fuck back in the day." Wait. Hold on now. Let's reread that part of this again. No. Let's reread that part. I've held on to this for a very, very long time. And the reason why is because I didn't see any issue with it because I wanted someone older than me and you was fine as fuck back in the day. So it was what I wanted. Okay. Wait. I'm going to read it one more time. I'm going to read it. I got to make sure that we read this correctly. We're going to read this correctly. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I've held on to this for a very, very long time. And the reason why is because I didn't see any issue with it. Okay, boom. You were 14 years old, babe. So you was 14 years old and you didn't see an issue with it because I wanted someone older than me and you was fine as fuck back in the day. So how old was Alvernian? And did Alvernian really know her age? Because I hope Alvernian is not a person who would know somebody is 14 years old and still have sex with them. Bitches lie about their age all the time. Okay? Bitches lie about their age all the time. I literally. It ain't, I don't give a fuck if she liked it. She's 14, so I don't. See, this is where we finna really get into some shit. Okay? This is where it's about to get crazy. You know what? I'm gonna speak for myself. I remember I came out at 14 years old. I went to my first club. I'm going to tell y'all the name of the club. The name of the club was called The Generator in Chicago. I used to go to the club at 14 years old. I used to have a fake ID. I used to sneak in there. I used to tongue kiss men I never was getting fucked though. I was never fucking or freaking, but I used to tongue kiss older men. I used to get in there, vogue down in the middle of the floor. It was a mess, but I was 14 years old. I can't.
That's wrong, but that's real.
That's real. And I used to be attracted to older men, and I would lie about my age so I can tongue kiss an older man. That's just the truth.
So you understand
So I understand what she's saying, but I also understand when you are that age and you're doing shit with intent, you can really hurt these people if you don't be honest with them. So if you were 14 and you were your intentions was to go after an older man, you were doing something wrong.
And then to wait till 25.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are the one that's going out here chasing, like if a 14-year-old knowingly sends you nudes out of nowhere, the 14-year-old is the one that gets in trouble. If you like, bro, don't see me this motherfucking shit.
Yeah, that's nasty.
So that last sentence is not sitting right with me.
I like it.
Because it would be different if Alvernian, for me, if Alvernian, but she says in the beginning that Alvernian knew she was 14. She said in the beginning that he knew. Now that's motherfucking wrong, whether she liked it or not. Okay? Because if you a grown ass man, you 21, 25, 24, and you having sexual relationships with a 14-year-old, bitch, you're wrong. But if Alvernian did not know this lady was 14, and she told him because she was looking for an older man that she was 18, this is deep. This is too much.
It's very deep.
So let me finish reading this. I have held on to this for a very, very long time. And the reason why is because I didn't see any issue with it. Because I wanted someone older than me. And you was fine as fuck back in the day. So it is what I wanted. But that didn't take away from the fact that you were wrong and I was underage. Also, Grandfather Prestige, Duro, Steve, and a few other people, I can't even remember their name. Hopefully this can be a start of y'all releasing names of pedophiles in the scene since y'all want to know so bad.
That's what it said.
No, that's what it say.
Yeah, I read that shit the other day.
That's what it say. So, I'm sorry, I gotta be honest. Some of y'all not gonna like it.
You think she's a hoe?
I think she was wrong. I think he was wrong, but they both was wrong. Alvernian was definitely wrong. Alvernian was completely out of line if he knew that she was 15 or 14 or 16. Bitch, she needs to be under the jail. No shade. Alvernian needs to go to jail.
In 2025?
No, Alvernian needs to go to jail in 2025. Yes, he was wrong. If he knew that she was 14, 15, or 16, no, because I ain't gonna say he manipulated her, because she said she went after him.
He could have possibly thought she was another age.
Now, all I'm saying is, if he knew,
She said he knew.
if he knew,
No, she said
he
he
needs
knew
to be
that.
in jail.
She said he knew.
If he did not know her age, she needs to seek therapy.
She said he knew her age. So that means
Because you are literally going after someone, knowing that you are 14, knowing that this man is grown, knowing that he can go to jail for the rest of his life, knowing he can be on the sex offenders list, and you still go after him because you were being selfish. hiding the coochie. These little some of these kids, I was hiding the coochie. Miracle, you was hiding the coochie.
I was. That's no tea. But I'm not now.
No, you still hiding the coochie. But I'm just saying, like, no, when we were young, some of us was really hot in the coochie. And why do we, and I don't want to be fake. Like, I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was 14 hiding coochie. I was a child. I was horny. I was going through puberty. Bitch, when you go through puberty, all those new hormones, all those new sensations, you have to get it out. I was luckily doing it with people my age when I started. Yeah. But what if those guys that I was going to the generator with and tongue kissing them and lying about my age went to jail because they was tongue kissing me? No, I never told them my real age.
So you was hiding coochie?
I'm being honest. It was me. I was being selfish. They could have went to jail. They can literally to this day be in jail because I went to the generator and was tongue kissing them. And then now in 2025, I say I want to, you know what I'm saying? And then now, and it's like, you know, I don't like what?
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
I think that would be wrong for me.
That would be.
That would be.
I just didn't understand it, but I felt like maybe she was in her overflow and just wanted to let this go on her post one day. But I don't think she really meant it to be malicious towards him on how the whole world can take it right now. Because everybody's taking it kind of like...
No, it felt like to me from the beginning of the things that she was trying to, you know, tell her story.
Right.
You know, that's how I took it.
Why now?
Why now? I don't know why now. Maybe she got drunk. Maybe she was on her overflow. Who knows?
There we go.
She could have been on her overflow, but she wanted to, you know, express herself. But it's still, but if Alvernian knew that this lady was 14 years old, Alvernian needs to be in jail.
That's still a problem in 2025.
Yes, in 2025, I don't give a fuck if it was 50 years from now. If Alvernian knew that she was fucking 14 years old, he needs to go to jail.
That's true.
I'm just saying like...
So are we gonna, on this live, are we gonna put some numbers down so we can call the police? Or are we gonna sit and just talk about it? Now that's what we really need to know.
We got the first found out that he knew that she was 14. We don't know that.
We don't know. Can we get Alvernian on the live?
Oh my God. I'm going to bed.
Can we get Alvernian on the live?
I got to fly no more.
That's the answer to the question.
Because Alvernian needs to go to jail if she was 14 and he was aware of it.
I think my girl was in her overflow when she woke up.
You know what? I got Alvernian number. Since y'all want to play. Y'all want to play? Give me 1 second.
Alvernian's got to have to come to court, Lord.
I gotta do it from this phone.
Because when I'm in my overflow, I feel like I want to write shit too, but I erase the whole post.
Yeah, but what is the problem with calling the police? Uno, what is the problem with calling the police? If this really happened to y'all, don't y'all want to see justice?
Girl, she's been walking around for the last 80 years now. Like, come on.
But who cares? If you've been sitting on this, I got a question for y'all in the comments. If somebody molested you or R-word you or did incestual things to you, wouldn't y'all want them to go to jail or what do y'all want to happen?
I want it to happen right when it happens. But then, 30 years later to throw me in jail is kind of like, damn. Like, what the fuck? I get it. But catch me then. Don't come fucking with me 20 years later. I've been voting for you with balls and shit, and we done. No, come on. You gotta listen. Come on. We done been all in Philadelphia walking around together and shit. Oh, no.
So you're saying...
Don't come ruining my life 25 years later. And now people is already side-eyeing me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying she's wrong. but he have a reason to feel like, damn, 30 years later, if I was aware or unaware, now you dropping this on me, we like, I get it, but the internet is it's a little cruel. It's a little cruel. But I get it. I get it.
Oh, and they agreeing with you. They talking about yes.
I do. Like, come on now.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Why? What would be the reason for? She said
She's in her overflow.
but she said.
She's in her overflow. You know what time that post came up? Did you see the time that came up? It was in the middle of the night and some more shit. My girl was probably in her overflow and she was, and let it out. But still, look what it got him. But he said he will be making a post later on in this week. He will be clapping back.
No, he was supposed to make a post this weekend.
He's trying to get his thoughts together.
Well, what are the thoughts, bitch? It's like, girl, I don't know.
Him back. He's well within his age, and this is coming from one of his colleagues that's be around up in Philadelphia with him. He's probably fucked up in the head right now, Daddy. Come on now.
So you think that he is fucked up in the head because she came up with this story, and instead of
30 years later,
I don't care. Instead of coming to the internet and saying, "Hey, let me tell y'all something. This didn't happen when I met that young lady. She told me he was 18. She was 18 years old."
Oh, so you think at this point he was aware?
He should have said something.
Do you think he was
By
aware?
him not going live or making a statement
Do you think
immediately?
he was aware?
I think he was aware.
Okay, he got to go to jail. In your eyes, you think
So
he
what
got
is
to jail.
taking you so long to say, "Hey, I thought that lady told me, that young man told me he was 18. If it's taking you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days to admit to that,
This is a tough crowd. This is a tough world.
You okay?
Bitch, they got R. Kelly, they got everybody, so I get it.
Go to jail, hold me down, girl.
the statute, so let me give you guys from Robin King, the statute 552, the statute of limitations for the R-word rape is 12 years after the crime was committed. But this only applies to victim 18 years or older, okay? Victims of rape, sex trafficking, and sexual assault who are under the age of 18 when it happens has no statute of limitation. He needs to go to jail if he knew.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I get it, bro. Damn. I mean, I get the statute of limitation part. That's why he will be subjected to going to jail. But bitch, he done lived his whole life for the last 30 years and now gotta go. this world is tough. This is a tough world. Like, it's tough.
You waited. So let me tell y'all something. If a nigga pops up and says, "Hey, Milan Christopher, kiss me or fuck me or whatever."
Okay, let me say this.
Hold on, wait. Before you say that, if a person pops up and says that and they say they was 14 when it happened, I'm gonna say, "Bitch, you didn't tell me you was no motherfucking 14."
Yeah, immediately.
Immediately.
So you're saying he knew, okay.
But that's you. But the older you know, as being
Anybody should have innocence.
No, wait.
Anybody should do that.
Because
You said that? You should instantly let the world know, bitch.
He should have instantly, because everybody knows they were in relations. Everybody know they were together.
Back in the day, a lot of older people mess with. I mean, a lot of young people mess with older people. That's where it come from. People got stories. I heard stories when people was. Yeah, y'all was. Yes, I heard stories.
So right now, there's no statute of limitation for minors. So why Alexis should go to? She should drive down to the police department and file a report.
Yeah, because he was older.
If this is true,
Yeah, if it's true.
because she's saying that she went after him. He was so fine. She wanted to fuck him. All of this other stuff, but she was 14.
So
But he knew.
So that means she didn't go down there and do the report.
I can't. Yeah. So.
She liked it. Like she said, she liked it. So
But whether she liked it or not, he was.
it was not right. We can understand that it was not right, but she liked. That's why she did not go down there.
I mean, it ain't no reason to be saying nothing about it right now. You like
she
it,
said that.
and
She
you
said she
started
liked
it.
it.
So what are we bringing it out now?
You know what? That is a good question.
If you liked it, you initiated, you started it. What are we rehashing
What
it
was the
for
question?
now?
Oh.
What was the question?
If
She-
you
she
liked
said
it, you
he's-
wanted it, and you started it. What are we rehashing it for now?
Thank you.
That's what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm feeling. But
Yes, you liked it.
the problem is that if he was aware and what those
No. I get that. But the other question is, if you were the one who liked it, you were the one who initiated it, you the one who thought he was fine as fuck, you the one who slept with him, Why knowingly that you were 14 and why knowingly that you initiated it like this? Why did you wait 25 years to say something if you were the one who was behind?
And like you say, you like
Now that's one of the girls that we gonna put to the side if they're trying to get
Maybe her answer would be she was maybe she was either she was in her earth or maybe she wanted to say she was bringing awareness. I don't know.
Yeah, she's a hoe.
She said she. I don't know, but I don't think it's.
I think she should have went to the police station. That's not funny. I think she should have went to the police station. If she was trying to bring awareness, if she was trying to bring justice, because I saw her make a post where she said, because the House of Prestige put him out of their house. I mean, not Prestige. The House of Demure Versailles put him out of their house. And she said that wasn't enough. She said them putting him out of their house wasn't enough. What else do you want? Go to the police station. Lock his ass up.